That day, I was in such a state of shock. There was, I mean, just people on top of people and literally in a state of shock.
He was the godfather, he was the icon, and nobody could ever take his place. He was my hero, my hero.
He gave us this block of rock and roll. I don't know where we would be without it.
An era is gone. But Michael will carry on and he will become an icon too, I think. And Mikey, the grandson, he's just amazing.
I think my son is the future of the club, and he's done a tremendous job of carrying on that generational thing. My two daughters, they keep it strong, keep it alive. We're a very close-knit family. She lives across the hall.
She works down at the whiskey.
She works at the whiskey.
I worked here for many years.
You're still part of the employees. Now I have a grandson. I have another generation that'll come into it, and hopefully he'll be the next one to come through.
I got a daughter. We're good.
The premise of rock and roll and the understanding of what the word really means. Icons, which, yeah, eventually will we lose these icons? Are they making any new ones? And I think that's what Michael Jr. has holding in his hand. What kind of entertainment is he going to bring to Sunset Boulevard that's going to say that's the next big thing? Where's the next Guns N' Roses? Because if you look at Guns N' Roses, it wasn't just a band. It was a cultural shift of music, fashion, style, the sense of being who you were as an individual. Like The Doors, like Van Halen, like any other band that came out of the Sunset Strip. The one great thing that I learned through rock and roll is that something big will happen, where everyone, all of a sudden, you're stopping your tracks, you go, holy shit, something is exploding. So if you're a rock and roll musician and you know the history of rock and roll, you know that rock and roll will never die.
The rainbow is a rite of passage for the world of rock and roll. This is the Strip. This is the home of rock and roll.
I hate for that place to go. Just sort of kill what's left of a really iconic chapter in music history.
I had some great memorable times here. I hope the rainbow's here for another 500 years.
My name is Lindsay Hillgraff. I'm a member of the West Hollywood City Council. And we just want to thank the Magliari family for all that you've shared with us in helping to build our community. So therefore be it resolved that the City Council of West Hollywood hereby recognizes the outstanding life and contributions of Mario Magliari, who will be greatly missed.
This thing, this small little place, just serves burgers and beer and booze and stuff. But both whiskey and the rainbow mean buckets full for the culture.
This place still breaks records. People from all over the world coming here just to see it. Major, major artists, major, major movie stars still come through here on a regular basis.
I don't think rock will ever die. I don't think the music will ever die. So the rainbow and the Strip will be here forever as far as I'm concerned.
It's not the biggest place, but it is the place.
For me, it was the greatest time of my life. Rock and roll is about celebrating life.
I want it to be here, that's all. If it's here, it'll be fine. It's been my bar, you know.
I want that feeling to continue on. I want them all to feel like they would always come back. This is their home. It's going to stay. And it is the history of the Sunset Strip.
This classical period where possibly the best records of all time were made.
Being in the atmosphere of Hollywood and the creativity of that era, it was just the coolest feeling and vibe that I ever experienced. The idea of pursuing your dreams and that energy. And I really believe that the Rainbow is that vortex for that energy.
This is the history. These are your roots. The next kid can come in here and some old guy like me can sit him down and say, listen, kid, once upon a time, there was a special place. It was called the Rainbow.